Hi, my Cancer Soul Tribe. Happy birthday for this month before I begin your reading. I hope you have a good one no matter what you're doing. Right. So go back to the beginning of this video, pause it, whatever you need to do to have a look at the spread in its entirety. So I have it laid out in front of me and I've meditated over it already, guys. So in your current position for this week, we got a Ten of Swords in reverse. So, not the best card to get from the tarot deck, but it is a good card when it's reversed, guys. And so our Ten of Swords speaks of pretty much being stabbed in the back or being deceived. Well, that's in the upright position. However, because in your spread it's in the reverse position, this is telling me that you are coming out of some kind of deception. Now, I clarified that, Cancer. I went to clarify it because I wanted to know, you know, I looked at your past cards and at your future cards and at your overall card and it just didn't, I couldn't understand, so I clarified it. And to clarify, we are using the Lightseer's Tarot. Right, so to clarify our Ten of Swords, your Ten of Swords, I got the Knight of Cups. Message of love. Coming out of deception in regards to a message of love. So if we jump to your obstacle side, Cancer, or your past position, we drew the Nine of Swords. 9, 10, 19. So you went from the 9 to the 10, basically. Right. So the Nine of Swords. Mental anguish. Stuck in your own head. Stuck in your thoughts. You've got it in reverse though, in your past. So coming out of being stuck in your thoughts, coming out of mental anguish. Why were you in mental anguish? Clarifier. Page of Pentacles reversed. Money. I'm feeling this as a money card, or how do I say it, Cancer? Help me. Or offer of money. Or offer to make money in the past. So coming out of either a rejected offer, offer not taken, thank you. In regards to money. Coming out of the mental anguish of it, guys. Which is, you know, in regards to money, I feel as though, especially with this page of, so a page is a message, right? A message of money. Sorry guys, so I'm just going to let you know I'm reading tonight off my dinner table. Around my house is my family and some of them are talking to me. So if you see me kind of like look that way or whatever, I am just communicating with either my children or their father. So what were you saying, my love? Plug my phone in. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, so coming out of mental anguish in the not so distant past in regards to a money, something got to do with money message. So there's a woman holding our pentacle. I believe that the message could have come for a woman, especially with your overall Cancer being the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Emotion, or the Queen of Love in our deck. I love you. Are you going to bed? Alright, I'll see you when I come to bed. It won't be long. So, let's get back to the spread. Let's head into the future inside this all together, guys. So, in your future position, we pulled the Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana. It came out upright for you, which is awesome. So, Wheel of Fortune in the future. Things are turning in your favour in the future, Cancer. I can see that anyway, especially with the swords in both your current and your past position being reversed. That's telling me that you're coming out of mental anguish and deception. So your current position of coming out of deception could possibly be due to whatever happened in regards to this money offer or opportunity of the past day that put you in that mental prison. And so, yeah. Right, so I'll clarify for our Wheel of Fortune. I'm nosy, guys, so I wanted to know what was coming. So Wheel of Fortune, you know, obviously you guys, like I said not long ago, got it upright. So when the Wheel of Fortune is upright, that's good luck, guys. So I wanted to know what the wheel was, where your wheel was turning, right? So I pulled another clarify for that, and that was the Queen of Wands. Fire sign energy, fire sign woman, older fire sign woman energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, older woman, a woman full of passion. So could be, take it how it resonates with you. Just because she's a queen in my spirit doesn't mean that she has to be female. She could possibly be a male. Take it how it resonates with you. But yeah, so fire sign and your, so Queen of Wands to clarify your Wheel of Fortune. With your overall being the Queen of Cups, I'm feeling like the Queen of Cups, well, I think that's the other side of this woman, eh? So she's your overall, the Queen of Cups. You're under the deck clarifier, bottom of the deck clarifier, Queen of Cups or Queen of Emotions, like I said earlier. So, for me, Cancer, the cards are pretty much telling me this week is about you coming out of a mental anguish, coming out of deception in regards to love and money, often not taken in regards to love and money or something like that in the past, or even a partnership, you know, something could have happened between you and your partner in regards to money, which caused this mental anguish, which caused this current deception. And yeah, so with the Queen of Cups being there, you know, the Queen of Emotion, and this Knight of Cups being your clarifier for your current position, I'm guessing you could have got a message, from this woman, this fire sign here, right? That's currently in regards to a passionate new beginning leading into the future, Cancer. Male or female, take it how it resonates with you. But that is what the cards are speaking to me this week, Cancer. So I asked the angels, right, after I asked them what you were up to, I asked them how they could help you or what advice that they could give me to help you, right? So they gave me entrepreneur. This card says self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Let me tell you, Cancer. So go back to that past where I was telling you you were coming out of a mental anguish, right? Our past cards. Coming out of a mental anguish due to a money situation or what have you. So this card here. So I was speaking of, not long ago, a collaboration or partnership or a money situation or a love and money situation, or you having a situation with your partner that's not going in your favor or didn't go in your favor in the not too distant past. With entrepreneur here, the angels are pretty much telling us that that, you know, have a look into self-employment, Cancer, because you never know, you know. You never know. Yeah. So put these two together. And that pretty much sums up your reading. Well, as well as your fire sign, Queen of Wands, male, female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. So, yeah. The the angels are pretty much saying that as long as you put the work into yourself, before I forget, Cancer. So go back to my monthly collective read for all signs. Sorry about that, pardon me. It speaks of self-care. So with this card, speaking of self-employment and your overall spread, speaking of money and love, Cancer, I'm guessing, well, not guessing, I'm pretty much coming to the conclusion that the message for you this week is to focus pretty much on yourself. What are you passionate about? What are you passionate about, Cancer? What makes you want to get up and make money? You know, your sign. So you have a very nurturing sign, Cancer. Your sign represents maternity and, you know, raising children and marriage and love and all of those things. That's what Cancer represents. Well, anyway, let's go back to self-employment. I'm like totally sidetracking. Anyway, so yeah, well, these two cards pretty much sum up your reading, right? So whatever that money offer was in the past, let it go. Let it go. Go back to my monthly reading and just, you know, listen to that reading, because I'm pretty... No, there's a message for you in that one as well, Cancer. Yeah. But the angels are saying, and I'm saying too, you know, start looking at yourself. What are you passionate about, you know? And start to move towards that, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune in your future. You've got passion, you know. You've got fire. You've got... Wow. See how she's holding... I'll just emphasize on this, right, guys, because I saw it very clearly. But this is your past position, right? See how she's holding that pentacle. Look at that pentacle. Does that not look like their Wheel of Fortune right there? However, this Wheel of Fortune's in your future position, right? And that Wheel of Fortune is upright. So, just saying, guys, that's pretty much telling us, that money opportunity, like my overall monthly is telling us, you know, be careful in decision making and intention setting, as what you manifest back is going to be purely based on what you've set sail out there, right? But it's looking good for you, Cancer, this week. It's looking good. Well, the wheel is turning in your favor. So that's why for this week, Cancer, we are going to call your reading what are we going to call your reading? So heavy emphasis on roses as well, Cancer, as I go over your spread right now. So I can see roses quite a lot. I'll just show you, right, as I have a thinking. So see that man holding that bouquet of roses, red roses in his hand. Look at that blanket, guys. What is that on the blanket? Red roses. So emphasis on red roses this week for you, Cancer. Could possibly get a gift of red roses, or be giving a gift of red roses. One or the other. Or if you're looking for a gift to give someone, red roses. Right. So oh, heavy emphasis, Cancer, on that Queen of Wands over there, right? That fire sign. I think we are going to call your read, Cancer. That is what we're going to call it. We are going to call your reading, Cancer. Swords, roses, and cups. Yeah. Just off the bat, that's what came to my mind. So when I first thought of a name for your read or a title for your read, I just couldn't, I couldn't pick one because the energies are just so either a bit too dark or a bit too light, right? So, and not dual energies that match either. So, yeah. So we'll call your reading Swords, Roses, and Cups. Turning in your favour. How's about that? Right. Let's jump into numbers. Right, so 7 lucky numbers for you, Cancer, for this week. Let's go number 9, number 10. So just while we're on the number 10 there, guys, if you go back to Gemini's reading, you'll see that they got 10 as well, just like you. So 10 in the current position, 10 in the future position, 10. Guys, 10 is endings. 10 on its own is endings, but 10 together, endings and new beginnings. Which is pretty much what the overall of July 4, the collective is all about, by the way. About coming out of the darkness and entering into a new light, our own new light, one that we have guided for ourselves, which is awesome. Like your entrepreneur card is saying. So that's pretty much telling me, Cancer, I think your message for you is, well, the message that the angels are giving to me to give to you is, look into self-employment for yourself. There's money there. There's something that you have, Cancer, that can help you to make money on your own accord, which is awesome. So just going back to that Queen of Wands, in your future, I don't know, but because of the Queen of Wands being your overall, Queen of Cups being your overall clarifier and the Queen of Wands being here, I feel like these two people are the same people. So just saying, if you have a fire or water sign in your life, female, because they're both females, I'm feeling, what am I going to say? They may have some advice for you, or they may be able to help you in some way, especially with the Queen of Wands clarifying your Wheel of Fortune in a good way too. Or that might be the person that is net beside you as the wheel turns in your favour, or helps you to turn that wheel into your favour. If not, you need their help to turn that wheel into your favour, right? Colour for you for the week, Cancer. We have, what do we got here? So we got a whole lot of orange, guys. Colour for you for the week, Cancer, orange. So you can use orange. See how we got orange there? We have our orange Wheel of Fortune. We also have an orange bead over there. We've got some orange pants. And the most orange card of all, your overall message, pretty much. So yeah, that's what your week's all about. Right, is there anything else here before I forget? So Cancer, if you enjoyed my read for you, don't hesitate to like, share, or subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. I also have a Facebook page with merch and stuff as well. You will find the link in my YouTube channel. It's everywhere. So I don't put it in every description box. Like, nobody wants to go into somebody's YouTube channel and be reading the same fucking things all the time, because I sure as hell don't want to be. So, yeah. What else have I got for you? That's pretty much it. So, like I said before, Cancer, go over to my 4-monthly read and check that out as well. So the sun is currently moving through your sign. There's got to be a message for you in there as well as my weekly collective for all signs for the first week of July. Check that out as well, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next reads.